Hi everyone! Today I'll be showing you how to format a Word document in APA style. Many students know how to type in Word, but run into problems when their instructors ask them to meet certain formatting criteria. So let's get started. For starters, you should already have Microsoft Word open and a tab before beginning so that you can format the same pace as me. Once a blank document is open, go to the Layout tab located at the top of the screen. Click on Margins and select the top option labeled Normal. This sets all page margins to 1 inch, which is the requirement for APA formatting. Next, click the Home tab, and in the top left there's a thin box that will likely say Aptos Body. Click the small arrow and change the font style to Times New Roman. Next to the long box is a mini one where you can change your font size to 12 point. These are the appropriate settings for APA papers that professors look for. After your font size is set to 12, we will adjust the page spacing. This is done by locating an icon with 4 lines and 2 blue arrows in the paragraph section. Once this is located, click the small drop-down arrow to the left of it and press Line Spacing Options. Now that we have all the spacing features in front of us, we will ensure the before and after spacing is set to 0 to keep your paper evenly spaced. Moving to the right and finding the line spacing icon, we can click it and change the spacing to double. For our next step, we will be creating a title page. To do this, you will scroll up to the first page, and to the left of the spacing button we just pressed, you will click the center alignment option. On the first line, type your paper's title. On the following lines, type your first and last name, the course name and number, your instructor's name, today's date, and then the due date of the assignment. Each line should still be double spaced. After the title page is complete, you will need to insert a page break that can be found in the left corner of the Insert tab. I encourage you to do this so your main paper begins on page 2 and is easy to follow. After you've completed your assignment, you can add a reference or source page if it's required. You will start this by inserting another page break and centering the word References in bold at the top middle of this page. This makes it a heading. Now that you have a page titled as Reference, change the spacing alignment back to the left align and type each source properly in APA format. If you aren't confident in what a reference in APA should look like, here's an example. Purdue OWL is also a great tool to use for citations. Following these steps will give your paper a professional and organized feeling. With the margins, font, word size, line spacing, title page, and reference page being properly formatted, you will meet the APA guidelines. I hope this instructional screencast was helpful and gave you confidence for your next assignment that requires APA style. Thanks for watching.